On a crystal clear late fall afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Cleveland, Ohio and Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cleveland Browns.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lewis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Cunningham. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
The Browns at 6-2 to start play. They come in off a loss last time out, but overall they've been playing pretty well. 6 wins and 8 prior to that defeat.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Cunningham. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Cunningham to throw.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Now Cunningham. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown!
Christian McCaffrey.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10.
At their own 15. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first and 10, it's Wilson.
He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38.
In motion left, Bateman.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, here's Cunningham. Dancing to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds, ran at the 1. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Get it! Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat! Ready?
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. An extra point try now for Moody.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Steps away to his left. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first one.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
To throw is Wilson on 3rd down.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
19 tight.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cunningham looking to throw. That is caught. It's Williams. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Now Cunningham. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Browns have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-0.
21. Jets, nothing.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
17 yards. First down, Jets.
Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Here's Wilson.
And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Now bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12.
Second and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. Cunningham.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Come on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, Wilson.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's second and inches.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Now he'll escape to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's second and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Christian McCaffrey
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Browns are able to add on to their first-half lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 28-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And his kick here is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact, but that time they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing.
Under pressure, they got him again.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Wilson on 2nd down.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Zach Wilson.
A 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Jets are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Wilson going to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Cunningham to throw.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Cunningham.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Cunningham. Forced out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Cunningham. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 6 yards away.
And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Moody good with the extra point.
And that will bump the lead up to 26.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. In motion left goes Carmichael. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
In motion left, Bateman.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Cunningham looking to throw.
That is caught.
And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Now Cunningham.
Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey.
And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Cunningham from the gun.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game.
And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
And he'll have a Jets first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Wilson.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own field.